everyone, I'm Coco and this is my channel Chocotea. This is a fun Haikyuu account. Thanks for joining us today. If you enjoyed this video, you can like and subscribe for more of my content. If you would like to suggest any ships, you can feel free to. Now grab a seat and enjoy the video.
As Christmas neared, Atsumo felt really happy. It was his favorite holiday, and he begged SakuAtsu to decorate early because he just couldn't wait. Okay, this is amazing. Atsumo bounced up and down in front of the Christmas tree, mesmerized by the flashing lights reflecting off his body. Haha, alright, calm down. Sumu. A slight smile crossed his lips as he looked at his boyfriend. I can't wait. He pulls SakuAtsu into a tight hug. I actually enjoy seeing you like this. Dash. But come on, it's 10 p.m. we should go to bed. Ah, come on sunshine. SakuAtsu gently led Atsumo by the hand to bed, pulling him under the cozy sheets, where he wrapped him in a tight, warm embrace. Atsumo nestled into SakuAtsu's chest, offering a small but contented smile. I love you, Amaith. I love you too, Atsu. In the morning, SakuAtsu woke up and reached out to the other side of the bed, hoping for warmth, but found it empty and cold. He wasn't someone who liked mornings much, but the absence on the other side of the bed was still noticeable to him. He left the bed and headed to the kitchen, finding Atsumo perched on the counter, snug in a cozy Christmas sweater. Atsumo had a pair of needles in hand, skillfully knitting something. Atsu, noticing SakuAtsu was finally up, Atsumo turned around smiling brightly. You could finally see what he was doing. He was making a scarf. He stopped what he was doing and ran over to SakuAtsu, giving him a big hug. Finally, you're up. You were making a scarf? Oh, for you. Why, well, I have some plans for us today. What is it? That's for me to know and you to find out? Heh? Atsumo took the scarf and handed it to SakuAtsu. Go and get ready, we're going somewhere. Where? Don't worry. SakuAtsu, though a bit hesitant about Atsumo's suggestions, decided to follow along. He changed into a thick, cozy jacket and pants, completing the look with the scarf Atsumo had given him, which perfectly matched his jacket. Atsumo was already dressed and waiting at the door for SakuAtsu, a wide smile on his face. He quickly grabbed his mittens and raised an eyebrow. So where are we heading? SHHH? Don't worry about it. As they stepped outside, SakuAtsu was instantly greeted by the chilly Christmas air. He crossed his arms and shivered slightly, feeling the cold nip at him. A few snowflakes landed on his jacket, adding to the wintry atmosphere. It's really cold. Yeah, I didn't think this through. Out of the blue, a snowball struck Atsumo at the back of his head, catching him off guard. He quickly turned around to see SakuAtsu grinning mischievously, holding another snowball. Atsumo frowned and hastily made a snowball to throw back, but unfortunately missed his mark and accidentally hit someone else nearby. Unable to contain himself, SakuAtsu chuckled softly as Atsumo stood there, arms crossed, pouting slightly. SakuAtsu then wrapped his arms around Atsumo, planting a gentle kiss on his lips, trying to lighten the mood and make up for the snowball. That was not funny. It was, Nuha. Atsumo rolled his eyes. Come on Atsu, don't act like this. Shush. Reacting swiftly, Atsumo pushed SakuAtsu away and swiftly gathered snow to form a snowball. With precision, he threw the snowball directly at SakuAtsu's face, causing the snow to crash onto him. Atsumo burst into laughter. Now that's funny. This mean war. SakuAtsu smirked playfully at Atsumo while crushing a snowball in his hand. This act sparked a lively snowball fight between the two, with snow filling the air as they exchanged snowballs. Eventually, the fun and laughter escalated to the point where they both ended up on the ground, rolling around in the snow, laughing uncontrollably. We're so stupid, haha. Suddenly realizing something, Atsumo swiftly stood up, brushing the snow off himself. He then offered a hand to help SakuAtsu up, still chuckling softly. Oh, I forgot. Oh yeah, why are we out here? Come on. Atsumo took SakuAtsu's hand and guided him towards the car. As they got in, a bit of snow trailed in with them. SakuAtsu raised an eyebrow, slightly puzzled, but Atsumo simply smiled and started up the car. Halfway through the journey, SakuAtsu grew increasingly restless, asking repeatedly, are we there yet? However, finally arriving at their destination, SakuAtsu glanced out of the window, and his eyes widened in amazement and surprise. What's wrong? Nothing. As Atsumo parked the car, both of them stepped out. Sakusa wore a nervous expression as they acquired their skates. Without hesitation, Itsumo swiftly glided onto the ice, exhibiting graceful and beautiful skating moves akin to a swan. His performance captivated everyone's attention, drawing all eyes towards him. Meanwhile, Sakusa stood by the entrance, visibly anxious, hesitating to step onto the ice. Itsumo approached him, accidentally sprinkling some ice on Sakusa as he chuckled. Attempting to coax Sakusa onto the ice, Itsumo tried pulling him out, but Sakusa firmly clung to the wall. "Come on, don't be a scaredy cat, shut up." Sakusa frowned and rolled his eyes, but suddenly found himself being pulled onto the ice. He scrambled to regain his balance but ended up falling onto his backside. Itsumo burst into laughter at the sight but swiftly reached out to help Sakusa up. However, in the process, Itsumo stumbled and accidentally landed on Sakusa, their heads colliding lightly. "Oh, karma for laughing. Damn you. Love you too." After their collision, both of them managed to get back up. Sakusa swiftly clutched onto the wall for support. "Come on, you gotta let go. I'm going to fall again. Hold my hands. I don't wanna bring you down with me. Come on, please." Itsumo, knowing Sakusa couldn't resist his puppy dog look, used it to his advantage. Sakusa, unable to resist, took Itsumo's hand, and they began to skate slowly together. Unbeknownst to Sakusa, Itsumo discreetly let go, but Sakusa continued skating forward smoothly. It turned out Sakusa was quite adept once he got a head start, impressing Itsumo with his skills on the ice. "Woohoo! Go Omi, wa!" Sakusa felt a sudden panic when he realized Itsumo had let go of his hand. Itsumo quickly skated over to him, embracing Sakusa and offering a comforting smile to reassure him. "It's okay, but you're amazing." "No, I'm not." "Shush, come on." Itsumo held on to Sakusa once more, and together they picked up speed, skating gracefully and flawlessly across the ice, moving in perfect synchronization. As everyone observed them, captivated by their presence, Sakusa, though still a bit nervous, gradually felt more at ease with the situation. On the other hand, Itsumo experienced a mix of emotions. They finished their dance with Sakusa lifting Itsumo and sharing a sweet kiss. Sitting on the bench, Itsumo couldn't stop praising Sakusa's amazing skating. As a reward, Itsumo gave Sakusa a kiss, making Sakusa feel cute and a little embarrassed. "Hee, you're so cute." Shut up. I love when you're all cute and embarrassed." Itsumo giggled and gently held Sakusa's face in his hands. He showered Sakusa's face with kisses, causing the older to blush. "You look like a baby." "I'm your baby." Hee. Sakusa leaned on Itsumo's chest, feeling cozy, while Itsumo gently played with Sakusa's hair and kissed his forehead. Suddenly, Sakusa noticed they were in public and stopped the moment. "We'll continue this at home, Oki." Out of nowhere, a snowball smacked Itsumo at the back of his head. Both Itsumo and Sakusa turned around, spotting Osamu and Suna nearby. Osamu seemed annoyed, while Suna chuckled, taking a picture. "Delete that." "Let me think." "Nope. What are you guys doing here?" "Now what are you doing here?" "Spending time with Omi, of course." I just wanted to skate with amazing boyfriend." "Why'd you say it like that?" "Because I'm better than Kiyomi." "Keep dreaming." "Love." They exchanged glares, showing their apparent dislike for each other. Sensing Sakusa's discomfort, Itsumo comforted him by patting his head gently. Itsumo then gave Sakusa a small, comforting kiss. "Since you're here, let's do a friendly competition, bet? Omi is gonna kill you guys." Oh." Itsumo took Sakusa's hand, and they both stood up. Sakusa gave Itsumo the look, causing Itsumo to frown. "Never mind, I just remembered we were supposed to bake cookies." Save some for me." "Of course." Itsumo smiled and without saying anything, they both walked away, leaving Suna and Osamu behind. Itsumo and Sakusa cuddled up together on the couch, covered by a large cozy blanket. Sakusa rested his head on Itsumo's chest while Itsumo gently ran his fingers through Sakusa's hair. The room was dark except for the soft glow of the Christmas tree lights, casting a warm ambience over them both. Sakusa glanced up at Itsumo, sharing sweet kisses between them. The soft Christmas music added a romantic vibe, making the moment even more special. "I had such a blast today, you know? Seeing you out there on the ice, it was something else. You were so amazing, like watching a pro. How'd you manage to look that good?" "You're exaggerating. But I gotta admit, it was fun with you." "Nah, I mean it. You were amazing. And then, Bane here with you now, it's perfect. I'm really glad we came out today. Just Bane together feels right. Yeah, it's been nice, having you by my side, always. Well, I ain't planning on going anywhere. Just gonna stay right here, good because I like you here and you don't have no choice but to stay. Atsumu let out a chuckle before leaning in to give SakuAtsu a long, affectionate kiss on the lips. SakuAtsu, in response, drew Atsumu closer, returning the gesture with a smile. I love you too, mi amor. As the night went on, they cuddled closely, enjoying each other's company. Wrapped up together, they relaxed on the couch, giggling and exchanging glances while watching movies. Time flew by without them noticing, lost in the coziness of being together. Hours passed, but they didn't mind. What mattered was being wrapped in each other's arms,